What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Queen Kylie, and today I have an exciting announcement. Falcons won the playoff game. In order to honor that, I'm gonna do a Falcons inspired look. So, if you want to see this look, please keep watching. If not, please keep watching, and let's jump right into it. So to start, I'm going to take my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. I think I put a lot. Oh god. Oh man. So because I'm ratchet and broke, I have this NARS tinted concealer sample. So this is in the color, you can't even read it anymore because it's been in here for so long. Seychelles. It's in the color Seychelles. I'm gonna put this on my finger, oh god, like that, on my nails, and just put circles all around my face. And there you go. So when you're done, it should look like you have some sort of a skin disease. And now you're going to get a beauty blender or some type of sponge. So just bounce it all over your face. By the way, I just got this brush today. This is the Real Techniques Base Miracle Complexion Sponge. It seems like it's working really well. Oh, I forgot to say, so usually on like the sides of my cheeks I have like dark spots, like naturally. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see it. I have like dark spots naturally, so I like to cover those up either with concealer and also with foundation. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to use my concealer. So today I got the Tarte High Performance Naturals Concealer, Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. So mine is in the color Deep. So I'm just going to open this bad boy up and let's have some fun. I'm bad, so I'm going to use my eyeshadow stipple brush. Hopefully this works out in my favor. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Okay. And you only need a little bit. You don't need a lot. So I'm only going to use this much for now. Just slide this bit all under my eyes. And usually what I like to do with concealer is take it all the way out here. You see? So it's not just like a shiny spot under my eyes. So I'm just gonna keep dragging that, and I'm gonna do the other eye. And now I'm just going to bounce this in my skin because I'm nervous that this is gonna dry really fast. Bounce that in, and then do the other eye. Finally, like I said, I like to cover up these like dark spots right here. That's usually along my cheekbones. So I'm gonna go in with just my NYX HD concealer. I love it. This is actually my go-to everyday concealer. Let's draw like a small line here and here. There we go. Let's see. And then bounce. Keep bouncing. So now I like to go in with my Becca powder. I've had this for like years now. This stuff is still like perfect, it like still works fine. I love it. This is in the color Tobacco. Wow, that is romantic. So I'm just going to take this Bare Essentials brush that my mom got for free, go in circles around your face, and just start covering it with the powder. Here, forehead, circular motion. Now, when you get under your eyes, well, I'm not even there yet. Alright, now when you get under your eyes, you're gonna go from in to out in a sweeping motion. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna finish this up. I know I take forever to do makeup, and that's something that I'm trying to work on in 2017. So if y'all know any ways to speed up your makeup process, drop it in the comment section. Help your girl out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and eyebrows. So I usually do them at the same time. So first I'm gonna go in with my favorite all time. I swear I will have this in my grave. This is my original Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's magic. Because I'm cheap, When I went to Sephora to get this, I went to go look at like the big regular size bottles, and I was like, oh my god, I don't have $25 to just drop on some primer. When you wait in line, they have like little travel size things that you can go and buy and pick up, and they had this in travel size, and this was only $12. Get the $12 travel size primer. It will change your life, I swear. If you look at like old pictures of me with makeup on, my eyeshadow is almost non-existent. And then I started to put this primer on my eyes, and girl, boy, whoever's watching this,
my life has changed.
Blend it out with my finger. So just a little bit of primer potion. Keep going, keep going, keep it. So now I'm going to go ahead and get my first eyeshadow that I'm going to put as my transition color. So I have this red color from Sephora. It is called Cherry on Top, number 39. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. blending brush. This is $1. And I'm going to take a little bit here, get from my inner corner here, you see, and just go in a motion like this. Some on the other eye as well. I'm going to go into my, oh my god, where did it go? Maybelline Stylish Smokes Night Skies. Sad story. I had this color for a while and I love to use it to like smoke and stuff like that, but I dropped it. I'm trying not to like, so we're gonna try and just put this on the edges of my, oh yay. Well, I don't know if it like actually works on my face yet. Just put this on like the outer third of your eye. OMG, turn up. I'm looking so Falcons right now. So like make me the spokesgirl for the Falcons. I want to put that black like more towards where your transition color is, because I'm gonna try and smoke it out. I want like a smoky black. Doing this. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Eye Studio in Pink Persuasion. I'm gonna go in for this white color so I can get it like right in the middle of my eye to give more falcon colors. Now for my eyeshadow brush, I'm using the Eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. and this one's actually a really good brush. This one was like $3. Still inexpensive, but this is like one of their best selling eye brushes. But on the top, let's see, the middle of my eye. So, and finally, for this, I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place Masquerade Mini Palette. Beautiful. This brings me joy. So, let me see the color Calabar, and this is kind of like a dark-ish red purple sort of color. And what I really want is that shimmer. So usually I would spray this before, but I just forgot. So I'm just gonna put this right here on the inner corner of my eye. But what I'm gonna do is put this a little bit more towards the middle, flat, so I can get more precise, but I just want to get this to cover up that white just a little bit. And just bring it up to the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. So I know y'all are probably really annoyed, like, why does this girl do everything so out of order? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just the way that I think. I'm sorry. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Crayon. And I have it in the color Ebony. So the cool thing about this Brow Wiz crayon is one side is like a spoolie brush. You can brush your eyebrows. And the other side is the pencil, or the crayon, or whatever. So for me personally, I just like to go along with the way that my eyebrows were waxed. It'd be like a little family of hair. And then do the same thing for this eyebrow. So now I'm going to take my crayon. You can see it's like a little, tiny little tip. So I'll draw it and show you guys what I did because I have to look at my mirror. Now, oh, sorry. So now you see I drew my top to match the bottom of my eyebrow. And so now I'm just going to fill that whole thing in. So you see it's kind of like light right here and looks weird. I'm going to fill that in. So now I'm just going to take the spoolie end of this pencil and blend it. So you just want to go back over that same pattern that you had before, that you brushed it into, and just straighten it up. Okay, so now that these eyebrows are on fleek, I'm going to go ahead and touch it up a little bit. So I'm going to go into my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to use the color, Strange. It's this white color right here at the end, and I'm going to use this ugly little brush that I own from right here. Just going to put a little bit of this. I guess it's called sculpting your eyebrows. So I'm just going to sculpt my brow, all that white. There we go. So now, finally, I'm going to go into my eyeliner. So I use the Master Precise Maybelline eyeliner in black. So I always do cat eye, and usually because my eyes are small, just makes it look nicer. You don't have to do cat eye. You don't have to listen to anything I'm saying right now, but I'm going to do a cat eye. Ooh, that upper lash line. You see. I have such a hard time like closing my eyes. It's probably why I mess up my makeup all the time. That is crazy. So yes, so almost done with the eyes. So now I'm going to do lashes. So I've been dreading this because I'm really bad at lashes, and I know these are gonna come out looking very, very awkward. So these are Astonished number 3 from the Sephora collection, and as you can tell, these are very used. These are not new lashes, and I don't care. You're gonna need a pair of tweezers. So these are Revlon tweezers. It doesn't matter, just get yourself a pair of tweezers. I like to use the glue that came with the Sephora lashes. It's like this little itty bitty tube, but it's actually really good. Actually, I'm gonna do lashes off camera because I don't want you guys to follow my techniques because it's actually bad. So once I get good at putting eyelashes on, I'll show you guys how I put my lashes on. Okay, so now that I have my ratchet eyelashes on, I'm just gonna take this Roller Lash Benefit Mascara, and as you can see, this is another like travel sized item, and you're just gonna go and do mascara. Alright, so now that the lashes are done, we're gonna go ahead and do the smoking out on the bottom before I forget, because I literally almost just forgot. And you want to put this, you want to use your C brush, or I guess any brush is like a C brush, and you want to use the flat side. Take it from the outer corner and just, I look crazy, and that's okay because I'm gonna make up for it. So that's smoked out on both sides with the black. I'm gonna go, well, first I'm gonna wipe my little brush off. So now I'm gonna go back into my Masquerade palette again and go back into the color Calabar, and I'm going to drag that into the inner corner of my lower lash line. Like that under your eye. So now I'm finally gonna do my face. So I'm going to do contour and highlight. So for my contour, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I think medium to tan. This is, you know, there's all these colors. but you don't really need all these colors, I don't think, personally. So I like to just go into the darkest color, and you can just take like a bronzer and use a stippling brush, a small stippling brush. This is from e.l.f., small stipple brush from e.l.f. I don't know if y'all can see. Into this darkest color down here. So I'm just gonna, I know you're not really supposed to do this, so I'm gonna do like a fish face, and then pull it down. I'm just very, very light. Now, final thing for contour, you're gonna take that dark color again and kind of just drag it at the top of your head, like up here, so it can make your forehead look smaller. I love this. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit, and this is, it's everything for me. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, these two are gonna be together. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I take my Sonia Kashuk fan brush number 129, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go into bronze right here. Tap tap, fan this on my face. It's such a blessing. I'm just gonna do it again. Okay, and then on top of that bronze color, I'm gonna go into Moonstone. Tap that one off. And this one comes out very bright, so I'm just gonna brush this over my bronze. And then I'm just gonna take a dot on my finger of bronze on the center of my nose. So to finish off this look, I'm going to use a red lipstick. Using this red from Wet n Wild. It is called Cherry Picking. It is number 965. And I love Wet n Wild lipsticks. You will see me with Wet n Wild lipsticks all the time. You're gonna set this all in to last for a while with your setting spray. My favorite setting spray is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This is cheap, this is good, it does the job. I don't complain. Here. So this is my Falcons inspired makeup look. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestion for any sort of video you want to see. I'm already going to do a natural look video, but if you guys have anything that you want to see after that, just leave it in the comments down below and I'll be sure to check it out. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.